India's workhorse rocket PSLV lifted off from Sriharikota on its C-62 mission, carrying the EOS N1 payload. However, minutes into the flight, ISRO stopped live coverage after an anomaly was detected. The ISRO chairman confirmed that a deviation was observed in the vehicle's flight path during the third stage of the rocket. He said the mission could not proceed along the expected trajectory and data from all ground stations is now being analyzed. ISRO has not declared the mission a success or a failure yet. Officials say a detailed analysis is underway and clarity will be provided at the earliest. This was a crucial comeback flight for PSLV after the failure of the May 2025 mission, which had also encountered a third stage anomaly, making today's outcome critical for India's space program.
Today, we attempted PSLV C-62 EOS N1 mission, and close to the end of the third stage, we were seeing some disturbance in the vehicle, and there was a deviation in the path of the vehicle, and the mission could not proceed in the expected path. That is what is the information right now available. Now we are going through the data, and we have to get the data from all the ground stations.
On its 64th flight, India's workhorse rocket, the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, encountered a problem and was not able to place the 15 satellites it was carrying in their intended orbit. ISRO chairman Dr. V. Narayanan announced that the third stage of the rocket, there was an anomaly observed and the rocket deviated from its path, but he hesitated in announcing a success or a failure for the full mission. This first launch in 2026 of the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle comes straight on the back of a 2025 launch of the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, which was a full-fledged failure. The 2025 failure also happened in the third stage of the rocket. That is what ISRO had announced. But ISRO never told India as to what had gone wrong and how they had fixed the problem in the third stage of the rocket during the 2025 launch failure. So today's PSLV launch, which seems to have gone wayward, with ISRO neither announcing a failure or a success, but essentially it means that the surveillance satellite made by DRDO, Anvesha, and the 15 co-passenger satellites have probably not been placed in the correct orbit.